Nippon Paint Medifresh, a powerful combination of zinc, iron and silver.
In a move set to bolster maritime infrastructure and strengthen bilateral ties, the Indian government has pledged a grant of $61.5 million for the full-scale development of the Port of Kankesanthurai in Sri Lanka.
කලින් දාපු ඔයිල් එක ජෙනුයින් ජපාන් කිව්වට ජෙනුයින් නේ.
නිකන් කරදර වෙන්නේ නැතුව මං වගේ ටොයෝටා ඔයිල්ම දාගන්නකෝ.
genuine Japan motor oil නම් Toyota genuine motor oil විතරමයි.
හරියට බලලා ටොයෝටා genuine motor oilම දාගන්න.
The announcement was made following a recent meeting between the Ports Shipping and Aviation Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva and the Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka Santosh Jha, at the ministry. Discussions during the meeting centered on enhancing cooperation between the two nations and fostering economic development. As part of the comprehensive development plan, the grant will facilitate the construction of a new breakwater and dredging of the port to a depth of 30 meters, enabling it to accommodate deep draft vessels effectively. This strategic initiative aims to enhance the port's capacity and operational efficiency, thereby stimulating trade and maritime activities in the region. During the meeting, Indian High Commissioner Santosh Jha reiterated India's commitment to bolstering regional cooperation and extending full assistance to attract more Indian tourists to Sri Lanka. He also highlighted the Indian government's designation of Sri Lanka as a top travel destination for Indian tourists, underscoring the significance of cultural and economic ties between the two nations. In response, Minister Nimal Siripala de Silva conveyed gratitude on behalf of the Sri Lankan government and his ministry for the steadfast support provided by the Indian government in the fields of aviation and shipping. He specifically commended the initiation of flights between Chennai and Jaffna, which has contributed to enhanced connectivity between the two countries. Furthermore, Minister de Silva disclosed plans for the construction of a new terminal at the KKS port, catering specifically to the convenience of Indian tourists. He emphasized the significant influx of Indian visitors to Sri Lanka over the past 9 months and highlighted the importance of seamless infrastructure to accommodate the growing demand. Reassuring efficient utilization of the allocated funds, Minister de Silva stressed to the Indian High Commissioner that the $61.5 million grant would be swiftly utilized for the implementation of development projects at the KKS port. These projects are aimed at enhancing trade facilitation, tourism, and economic growth in the region. The collaborative efforts between India and Sri Lanka in fortifying maritime infrastructure not only signify a deepening of bilateral relations but also herald a new era of economic prosperity and regional integration. With the development of the Port of Kankesanthurai set in motion, both nations stand poised to reap the benefits of enhanced connectivity and trade facilitation in the Indian Ocean region. For more latest news, subscribe to FTTV.